What's going on, everybody? Merchant Blythe here. Welcome back to the channel. And we're about to head out to Phoenix, Arizona, where I'm gonna go on a trip for the weekend to go watch the Cubs play in spring training game. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of huge Cubs fan. You're about to come join me for the vlog here. And so, yeah, again, kind of demonstrating a little bit how the road trip works with the Mustang Mach-E. I will. She's telling me I need to go in now. So how about we go out to Phoenix, Arizona? Let's go to the Cubs spring training game. All right, let's go. Okay, so before we start driving, we're gonna want to plan our trip. Planning our trip through the Ford Sync system, through the navigation, will help us choose and plan out our charging stops. I'm gonna go ahead and input my hotel in Blythe, California, because that is the halfway point, because by the time we reach there, it'll be around 10:30, 11 o'clock. This one will take the shortest by about 4 minutes. This one will take the shortest route, which is 232 miles. So I'm gonna choose this one because I believe this one would be, as long as I reach to the 10 freeway, because I believe the 10 freeway would get me to Arizona. So we're gonna hit go. And what's gonna happen here is it's gonna put together my route.
Due to traffic is 17 minutes.
And along with my route, it'll let me know which Electrify America station we need to go and do our DC fast charger. So it looks like it's already set, which is right there. And yeah, we should be okay. And it's telling us to charge there for at least 30 minutes from 18% to 63%. So it says we're gonna be arriving with 18% state of charge. Always have a backup plan. Always keep an eye on your state of charge. Always keep an eye on your kilowatt usage. Right now it's set to 99.9 miles per kilowatt because I haven't driven anything yet. So it hasn't calculated how much I'm going to be, my efficiency. That's the efficiency. We're talking about the efficiency here. Okay, guys, so everything's planned out. Click an overview and we're ready to rock and roll. All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to our first and hopefully our only charging station until we get to our hotel. So we're at the Electrify America gas station, Electrify America charging station, and through the EA app, I was able to go ahead and start charging station number 4, and I'm just gonna go ahead and plug this in. Yeah, we're good to go, 31 cents per kilowatt. Hit to continue. Now, normally I don't charge my vehicle with a CHAdeMO plug, just in case there's a Nissan Leaf that may need a charge. But there's some folks over there, it looks like they're about to leave, that they're charging. And of course, since I'm recording, I don't want to disturb them whatsoever. But yeah, she's looking pretty good. We're here in Palm Springs, charging up the vehicle, and it's gorgeous outside tonight. A cool, but a nice breezy, but nice warm 77 degrees. All right, great. So we're at 31% state of charge. We started at 29%. And with the new charging curve that Ford has released, I've done some data, I've done some testing, and I think they've actually limited to 125 kilowatts. Right now we're getting 124 kilowatts to start. Because I've done some research, and I think they want us to start charging at between 20 to 30% state of charge in order for us to get our full max of 125 kilowatts. I've noticed that because when I started charging at around 10% or lower, it started at a lower rate. But at the end of the day, we're still getting 45 minutes from 10 to 80%. But we should be all right. Hey, wait a second. We just transported to another station. So I actually had to drop into Target. Target's like way over there. I had to drop into Target because, yeah, I kind of needed some Red Bull. And I figured, okay, there's another Electrify America station with a Target in it. And also I needed to use the bathroom anyway, so I might as well. Anyways, we're at 76% state of charge. We're actually good enough to go. So we're gonna go ahead and stop this charge. All right, unplug as needed. There we go. I like this new, these new, I think they call it the Signet units. Let me go ahead and close the charge port so that way I won't forget. All right, with that in mind, we're on our way to our hotel in Blythe, California. And then right after that, we're gonna sleep in for the night, and then we'll be on our way to Mesa, Arizona. All right, let's go. All right, great. So looks like the vehicle has recalculated with the amount of state of charge that we have. So we have about 207 miles of range left. Prior to the trip, we were averaging right around 3.2 miles per kilowatt on the freeway, which is pretty good. The lowest I've seen, it reached down to like 2.7. The highest I've seen, it was like 3.6. So it kind of averages out to 3.2. Anyways, we're gonna be on our way to Blythe, California. It looks like everything's already been calculated, so we just gotta head back onto our route and then we'll be on our way. All right, guys, we just arrived to my hotel, Hampton Inn Suites in Blythe, California. I'm gonna get myself some shut-eye. They do have a level 2 charging station, and I wish it was free, but it's not. And I checked how much it's gonna cost. If it was like 20 cents per kilowatt, then yes. But they're gonna charge me 50 cents per kilowatt. Now the reason why I'm not taking it is because down the street, a few miles down on the I-10, there is an Electrify America charging station. Like I gotta go there tomorrow morning anyways. And with Electrify America, with my past membership, I only get charged 31 cents per kilowatt. So it just makes more sense to go and charge it over there and just leave my car parked here at a regular parking spot. Anyways, guys, I'm a little tired. I thought I needed to drink my Red Bull, but I didn't have to at all. But we're here and we'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, everybody. It is next morning. Really bright out there. But I had a good night rest. It wasn't 8 hours. It was maybe close to 7 hours. But at least it was 6 hours. And not 5 hours. That's the best thing I can say. But I feel fantastic. I feel well rested here at the Hampton Inn in Blythe, California. I checked how much longer we need to go to Mesa, Arizona, and that's like about 2.5 hour drive. But given I'm going to do another DC fast charging down the freeway, and that's going to take about 30 minutes, so I would say about 3 hours.
All right, as you can see, clear skies all the way, and we have about 3 hours to get to Mesa, Arizona, towards that direction. But we're going to be stopping at a Love's travel shop first. Okay, so we're gonna find that Love's Travel Shop. There's two ways to doing it. One, you can use your Electrify America app and find find an interstate, find the station, or we can do this. So where I gotta go is Mesa, Arizona, Sloan Park. Sloan Park, Mesa, Arizona. There it is. So it's telling us to go 160 miles. Hit go.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Yeah, here we go. Electrify America loves travel stop. 20 miles down the highway. I believe there's actually one closer, but we could go to this one too as well. So either way, as long as it's not taking me away from the I-10, then we should be squared away. And that's how you plan your next trip. When you're doing a road trip, if you know where you're going for like the long distance, say for example from LA to New York, I would probably do by checkpoints if you like, or just do the entire trip all the way from LA to New York, and that way everything will be laid out for you. And then if you see here, the indicated circle is your range. That's how far your vehicle can go within the map. So obviously once we reach to obviously halfway with 84 miles state of charge, we're not going to reach to Phoenix. We just have to do a quick DC fast charge, and it's asked us to do 30 minutes. It's going to take 18 minutes to get there, 30 minutes to charge from 21% to 61%. And we should be all right. All right, so let's go. We have 129 kilowatts to start at 21% state of charge to stay here in charge for about 30 minutes or so. And that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna do like a 30-minute charge, no more, no less, and then we should be on our way. Cubs win, baby. Cubs win. Cubs win. We're on our way out. We're gonna head out to go grab some lunch at a place called Portillo's down the street. Woohoo! Let's get out of here. Great day. Great day. So I had a fantastic time here at Sloan Park in Mesa, Arizona. The Cubs win, walk off, and we won. It was a fantastic time. I had one of the most amazing times in my in recent times. So, I mean, look at this park. This park reminds me of like a miniature baby Wrigley Field. We're gonna stop by to a place called Portillo's. Portillo's is where I used to get food. Portillo's is a Chicago tradition. We are here at Portillo's. Let me get a regular Italian beef dipped. That was a very good Italian beef right there. Well, folks, with all the fun and excitement I had, and plus I got really stuffed with my Italian beef straight from Chicago. Of course, you know me, born and raised in Chicago, and I had to stop by to Portillo's Hot Dogs. Although I will say there is a Portillo's hot dog in Buena Park, but that's like a 45-minute drive. They have like about 4 or 5 different locations here in Phoenix area. But anyways, with all the excitement that we had going here, I think it's time for us to go back to California. It's time to go back home. So I'm just gonna input home, calculate the chargers. Looks like we have about 3 chargers to stop, total of hour and 30 minutes. So the first stop will be Electrify America, 8.9 miles away, charging for 30 minutes from 15% to 58%. Then the second one will be a Love's Travel stop, 139 miles from here, 2 hours and 10 minutes to travel, 35 minutes of charge from 10% to 64%. I'll just have to be careful with my efficiency from here because the efficiency before way here, it gets a little iffy. And another and a third charging station, Electrify America, Desert Hills Premium Outlets, 156 miles from here, 2 hours and 16 minutes of travel, 25 minutes of charge from 10% to 43%. But anyways, we are okay, we should be good to go, and we're gonna be on our way. Let's go to the first charging stop right now. All right, so we just arrived to another Electrify America station within the Phoenix metropolitan area. Of course, I've used my Electrify America charging app and activated the charger through my phone using dispenser number 4. So there's going to be a YouTube video in my channel later on how to charge your electric vehicle using Electrify America. All the know-hows, how-tos, what you need to know, and whatnot. So right now we started at a 16% state of charge. We're now at 20%. Charging time just started about a minute ago, and right now we're already getting 3 kilowatts delivered. We're at 123 kilowatts. So now my vehicle has said I need to be charging for about 30 minutes up to I believe 60% but for me I have a limitation of probably 30 minutes, but make sure I have enough to get to the next charger. And we're also going to see how the efficiency is going to come about with my Mach-E and the way I'm driving too as well. All right, folks, we're up at 75% state of charge. It's already past 30 minutes. Took a quick power nap. Felt great, although it could be better. But anyways, let's unplug and get out of here. Here you go, press stop. All right, great, now stop. Let's get out of here. And don't forget about this. By the way, your Mach-E will remind you if you don't have your charging port door closed. Okay, here we go. So let me just make sure I'm out of full accessory mode. Great. Awesome. Now, the navigation is still set. Now it's telling me 2 chargers, 1 hour total. The next charging station is 139 miles from here. It'll take about 2 hours and 4 minutes to get there. We'll charge for at least 35 minutes to get to 64%. And the next charging station will be Desert Hills Premium Outlets 2. That'll be another 156 miles from there for 2 hours and 17 minutes total. And we'll charge there for about 25 minutes. And we should be arriving from 10% to 43% and then on to my home. Anyways, I had my Red Bull here. I'm gonna drink it on my way, and there's my GoPro camera. And let's head out back to California. And so, folks, ladies and gentlemen, we are pulling up into another Electrify America's charging station. Now, this one's going to be a little bit extra special because it's actually quite windy out here. A little windy, but also chilly. But guess what we have here? This session is on us. Happy charging. I think it's either A, they decided to just give the charging for free, or B, sometimes what they'll do is that they'll be doing an update to the dispenser itself. Nonetheless, I think what you're gonna do is really just simply plug and charge. If I can open this door. Ooh, it's a little cold and windy out here. Okay, so let's get the charger here and plug. Come on. Let's see what happens. So it looks like, yep, here we go. The charging cost so far is 0 as power is being delivered to me, 122 kilowatts. Okay, cats, we've made it back home. This was a fantastic trip, but let me go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to the video for my road trip vlogging. There's going to be more road trip videos coming out soon. I also want to put together a video talking specifics of the do's and don'ts and know-hows if you're gonna be road tripping in an electric vehicle, and especially with a Mustang Mach-E. Okay, guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like the video, hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. Until then, guys, have a good one and stay smashing.